Actually, when I was young, there's this story I heard from Steve Harvey that inspired me till now. Anytime I listen to it, I get goosebumps. So today I want to share it with you. When Steve Harvey was in 6th grade, he was 10 years old, and his teacher in the school, in the classroom, his teacher said everybody should write what he or she wants to become in future. All the students wrote what they want to become in future, including Steve Harvey. The teacher went around and looked at what each student wrote. Some wrote lawyers, medical doctors, professional nurses, police officers, basketball players, soccer players. Everybody wrote what he or she wants to become in future. Steve Harvey wrote he wants to be on TV. Now, when the teacher was going around seeing what everybody wrote, she came to Steve Harvey and saw that he wrote he wants to be on TV. And number one, he's a stammerer. When you ask him a question, yes, like he's a stammerer, and he said he wants to be on TV. So to that madam or to that teacher, really it doesn't make sense. But hey, it is not the teacher dream. It is that child dream. That's that child aspiration. So according to Steve Harvey, the teacher said everybody should stand up and read what he or she wrote that they want to become. Share it to the class. So this person said, okay, this person stood up. I said, I want to be a medical doctor. Then they would clap for him. They said, I want to be a professional nurse. They would clap. They get to Steve Harvey. She made them jump Steve Harvey and go to the next one. Steve Harvey was like, maybe what I said is so beautiful. Like what I said is powerful. So she's keeping me for last. The amazing thing is that after all the students exhausted their saying what they want to say and they got a big clap, she didn't make Steve Harvey to stand and say it. She said he should pick his people, walk in front. He was like, okay, my answer was so good that they're even going to give me a gold medal. They're going to award me something. They're going to reward me. Little does he know that he was going to be humiliated. He didn't know. He went in front of the classroom. The teacher asked him, what did you write there? I said, I was... He was stuttering. She said, the entire school, have you ever seen anybody on TV? Said, no. She said, your entire family, your mom and dad, have you ever seen anyone on TV? No. She said, the whole community, have you ever seen anybody on TV? No. She said, look at you can't even talk. Who put you on TV? Steve Harvey was crushed. His dream was crushed. I have a dream. I share it to my mentor, my teacher. First of all, she knows I'm a stammerer. Why did she call me to come and stand in front there? Why did she humiliate me? At least she could have called me one-on-one and talked to me. That crushed Steve Harvey. So he went to his dad and told the dad, this is what my teacher said. Then the dad told him, well, the parents, because he told the dad, he told the mother. So they told him, what does she want you to write? He said he doesn't know. So the father said, okay, write whatever she wants. Maybe a doctor, a police officer, a teacher, or anything, just write it. But the father said, you see this thing you really want to be? Every night, I want you to place it before you go to bed. I want you to place it where you see it. Before you go to bed, always look at it. In the morning when you wake up, the first thing to do is to look at it. And start researching on how to be on TV. Work on your stammering. Research, learn on your journey. It's just a matter of time. You're going to become it. You're going to attract it. Today, as we are speaking, Steve Harvey is on TV. And what he does is that every year Christmas, he will buy a flat screen TV, brand new one, and then he will mail it to that teacher to connect it, sit down and watch him. Someone, she said, when you are stammering, how could you be on TV? She should see that guy is now flying. He just wants the teacher to see that this is what the Lord has done. Most of you young people, you have no idea the dream God has for you. But you share it with someone you trust, you respect, you love, and they crush it. So my first advice is to those leaders we normally share our dream with. You don't really know us. You don't know our future. Only God knows. The little we need from you is the encouragement. So if you are a teacher, please, what you say to this kids is powerful. You have no idea. It's a blessing. God placed people's young ones' minds in your hands to mold. Molding kids' mentality is a blessing. When I was teaching at senior high school in Ghana, what I used to do is that if I have 2 hours of lecturing, I always use 20 minutes or 30 minutes to coach and mentor them, especially those kids from dysfunctional home, disadvantaged home, negative home, abusive home, because they have a negative self-esteem, how they see themselves. There was a time I was coaching and mentoring one guy, only to discover that most of these students don't even know the difference between interest and value. That boy, they were like 3-4 guys. The one of the guy, he always get maths A but social studies D, and the other guy, he always gets social studies A, maths D. And for whatever reason, people who are doing well in maths and English, they think they are smarter, valuable than those who are doing well in social studies and other things. So this child, I've been thinking that he's not smart, he's dunderhead, he's not doing well. I now made him understand that, listen, grade has to do with interest. When somebody have A in maths, it means he has interest in maths. Not valuable than you. He has interest in maths. If somebody has social studies A, it means that they have interest in social studies. If somebody have maths D, it means you don't have interest there. If somebody have social studies D, that means you don't have interest there. So when you have maths A, it means that when you go to university to read a course that is in alignment with that. If you have social studies A, it means that when you go to university, read a course that is in alignment with that. We are all gifted in our own way. Celebrate your win. When it comes to your value is from Almighty God. All of you are from God through different parents, through different places. So your value, nobody is better than you. God never created a second-hand person. The same blood that runs through you. So I have to coach and mentor these people to have a healthy self-esteem of themselves. Once that child knows that, it's about interest, they focus much on their interest. And their weakness, they find friends who are good in their weakness, and they start to learn from that. So when you are a teacher, you are more or less like a role model, a mentor, a coach to these young ones. If you criticize them, you are damping their spirit. I was shocked one time, a parent called me, Ibrahim, Mr. Yunus, do you know that we've been trying to tell our son and our daughter the other side of what you told them, and they say we are liars? Like they believe in what you say to them so much that they think we parents are liars. After my call with them, I asked myself, is my words powerful like that to my student? Today I'm experiencing it. My son will come home and say something. I'll tell him, no, see it in this way. Say, no, my teacher said this. Teachers, you have no idea how your student hold you in high esteem. So if you say anything negative, it dampens them. I remember one of the teacher, I will never forget, Mr. Usman. He inspired me when I was little. Look, I'm in this level. I still remember 30, how many years back that teacher. So as a teacher, you can either be a curse in a student life. This student, you don't know their journey, or you can be a blessing. There was one particular tutor, he even felt I'll never reach that level because broken home, no daddy figure in your life, your elder brother drunkard, younger brother weed smoker, all the role models in Abu number 2 were armed robbers. You are thinking, or you want to be this. He thought, from my circumstances, really I can't reach anywhere. He was a JSS tutor with a diploma. I had a diploma. I had a degree. I had a master's. I teach the world. I organize seminars. Just because somebody is starting doesn't mean that's their future. Give them time. So my advice for the leadership, people's authority, the teachers, be careful what you say to these students. You can either be a blessing to them or a curse to them. Now, this is my advice to the students. I know it's painful. I mean, this is somebody you respect. This is somebody you trust. You share your dream with, and they play it down. I want you to follow what Steve Harvey said. Sometimes it's not what they say, it's what God said to you. If God had wanted it in them, he would have put it in them, but he kept it in you. I don't know the dream that is burning inside you. Protect it. That's your future. Keep it. Forget about whatever somebody say. Listen to what God said. Make research on that dream. Pray on that dream. Discipline yourself to do what you need to do. Look for mentors who believed in you throughout that journey, and inshallah, you're going to achieve it, you're going to become it. And when you achieve it and become it, don't be arrogant. Look back. Look for those younger growing up and hold them to also grow up.